Okay, so we're going to create some content for this site from our REST client, and we'll establish there is no content at the moment. So we go up to the content menu and check, and sure enough, when we highlight the title, we see that there's no content available. It says, so that means there isn't any content on the site at the moment. But let's actually change that. So we'll, in a new tab, we'll launch our REST client. So in the browser here, I go to my app stuff, and I'm going to launch our DHC REST client, which is one of the REST clients that we've got available to us. And nicely, it actually remembers everything from previous sessions. So in fact, we haven't even actually quit out of the session, so everything's ready to go. So in order to actually create this, I can just actually send this post over, so it'll send all the data over. I get the 201 created, telling me I'm green lighted on this. And if I go into my content link, we can see, yes, we've actually posted some content over to our Drupal 8 site from our REST client, and it's actually sitting there ready to go. So I go up to here, up to the menu, I grab where it says node 31, and I'm going to replace our entity node, which actually is for posting. And this actually allows me to go in and perform a patch operation. So in fact, this is very basic at the moment. So we don't even have a summary on our body yet. So let's actually add that. So I'll put in a comma after the body value. I'll type in summary. Okay, that's in quotes. I add a colon, and then in empty quotes, I'm going to type in a budget summary text. And that's the patch that we're going to add to our site. And so if I actually go in and click on the Edit tab in the browser here, and we can see it's just a title and body at the moment. So I'll go back into the REST client, and let's actually send that patch data over to that node via the REST server. And we'll establish that that worked by refreshing the page here. And so what was just title and body is now title, summary, and body. So there's the summary text that we added. And so that works very well to actually add information through the REST server to the page, and we can do that again. So instead of changing over to full HTML, there we'll just cancel on that warning message, and we'll actually send the data over. We'll actually switch formats once again via our patching operation. So right behind our summary field, I'll add in a instruction to declare the format. And so I type in format, and I'll give it the specification that it's going to be full HTML. So without requiring anything else, I can now send the updated patch over, and then I will refresh the page in the browser. So there I am now sending the data over. I get it's okay, it's all green, everything's fine. I go back here, I'll refresh the page, or in this case I'm refreshing the display of the page, and we'll see that in fact, yes, there's all the extra items in the menu from being in full HTML. And if I scroll down, I can see for text format, sure enough, we're in the full HTML. So that information came in from our REST client, and it was quite direct to do. And in the next exercise, we'll look at how to do all of those steps one at a time.